You're listening to the AFTERBUZZ TV Network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Dean Johnson.
From the AFTERBUZZ Studios in Los Angeles, California, and streaming live on Ustream, this is AFTERBUZZ TV for Project Runway. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest Project Runway news and gossip. If you'd like to buzz in on tonight's show, you can buzz us at 424-256-1729. That's 424-256-1729. And now, picking up where the show leaves off and the buzz continues, it's AFTERBUZZ TV for Project Runway.
Hello, AfterBuzzers. Welcome to AfterBuzz TV.
What up, what up?
What up? This is Canden Bliss. I'm here with my host, Ruba Wilson.
Thank you very much.
We are here for Project Runway All-Stars Return to the Runway.
Oh, my gosh.
Can you believe it?
Flipping amazing. That's all I have to say.
All right, Ruba, where can they find you on Twitter?
You guys can find me at I am Ruba's World. And yeah,
I am Ruba's World.
Yeah.
Well, you can find me at Canden Bliss. So give us a tweet at Canden Bliss and at
I am Ruba's World.
Ruba's
Hit
World.
us up. Let us know what you guys
or
thought
tweet
about
us
the
at
show.
AfterBuzz TV and let us know how we're doing.
Yeah.
So let's get to and we're gonna tease a special segment.
Let's
so
do it.
we have a special segment coming up at the end of our show. So you guys have to stay tuned.
Stay tuned for it.
We're gonna debate a pretty important question. So let's get to it. The contestants,
Let's do
all
it.
stars from the last seasons of Project Runway.
Real quick.
Uh-oh.
I want to introduce to you guys Courtney Stewart, who did our show last season. She's on the line, and she's allowing you guys to take the reins, but she will help you out with this show. How about that?
How about that? Hey,
Courtney
Courtney.
is on
What
the
up,
line.
Court?
How you guys doing tonight?
Hi.
Good, how are you?
You feel free to help us out.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
She'll be our lifeline.
Yes,
Court,
lifeline.
we need you.
we have three strikes. Okay, so Courtney, what do you think about the contestants?
I love the contestants that they've picked, except for one who we'll obviously discuss at a later time.
Yeah,
but
that's-
I was gonna say, who is it? I want to
a
know now.
longtime fan of the show. So everyone that they picked, I think they did a pretty good job selecting
Good.
some of the people that were maybe should have been the winners in their seasons or were, definitely close and definitely deserve to come back. So I'm really excited about who they've chosen.
I am
Nice.
too. I think there's some characters in there.
Definitely. You can say that again. And all I have to say is Anthony.
Anthony.
Snaps.
Snap.
Snaps,
Love him.
Anthony.
He is my cousin from another mother.
Right? Anthony.
You know,
that's all I
Anthony
have to
was
say.
funny. I like him. I like his attitude. I mean, I hope it doesn't get him in trouble, but
He's definitely dangerous. Let's just say that.
what was that commercial where I thought he said lean back
Oh,
or something, but he said goodbye.
he said goodbye.
I was like, I thought he told that judge to lean back. I don't know.
Oh, no.
He's
would.
hilarious. He makes me laugh.
I wouldn't expect anything less from
So,
him.
so Courtney, does anybody else stand out to you as like a superstar contestant? Like we've got Mondo, Anthony, Austin, Rami. Those are kind of my
Malia?
standouts.
Yeah, of course, Rami coming back was like
Yeah.
the most exciting thing ever for me because I loved him in his season. And Austin was my very, very favorite. I still remember his corn husk dress from season 1 that I thought
gosh.
made him like the most
What do you-
creative, amazing person ever.
What do you think about the stash?
Austin Blondie.
Because I
stash.
think he needs to shave the stash. What do you think?
I love the stash. I
You
think his
do?
stash is super epic.
I think it's creepy.
Character.
I love
It's
it.
character.
It's
He's
so
a character, and I like it. I kind of miss. He used to have more hair.
Really? Oh,
I'm kind of
nice.
missing
Like
those
longer
slightly
hair?
Longer hair.
Okay. So
He's trying to clean it up a little bit, but he's going all out and being rebellious with the stash.
So who'd you say stood out to you, Ruba?
You know what? Like I said, Austin snaps.
Mm-hmm.
Jarrell, dude, it's freaking insane. Like they need to have their own like spinoff from Project Runway. I'm not even kidding. They like totally took it.
What, like one-on-one?
No, it should be like Austin and Jarrell take on New York or something. I'm not even kidding because I totally would be an avid watcher.
Hey, they,
I would
sure.
totally watch that too.
Right?
got some
You and
good
me,
stuff.
Court?
It's kind of amazing.
what about
Anthony
this?
coming to visit? It would be great.
Right?
What about this huge prize package? It's like the biggest prize package
Nice.
I've ever seen. Is it like bigger than the
Shocking.
Project Runway? package? Like, this is
The
huge.
biggest ever.
It's like
the biggest ever.
It's like $100,000 worth of like HP products.
$500,000. It's $100,000 cash, $500,000 worth of products.
Well, excuse me, but that's flipping insane.
Their own like line on in Neiman Marcus.
God,
something with
L'Oreal
Neiman
products.
Neiman Marcus thing
products.
alone.
The Neiman Marcus thing alone is ridiculous.
Then
Yeah.
a guest editor for Marie
Guest
Claire,
editor
like
for
that's-
Marie Claire. It's
It
insane.
can't get any better than that.
I've never seen a prize package so huge on any fashion show.
They're
I mean,
really-
that's everything that you need to be a superstar.
Yeah, right. They're definitely giving into the all stars, so that's like an all star package
It is
along
an
with an
all-star
all star
package.
cast.
So, what about the judges? What do we think about the judges?
Nah, I like the judges a lot. I thought, excuse my like expression
Mm-hmm.
before I went into how I like them, but I definitely like. I know, I definitely love the judges. I thought they were really, inspirational, and they were, encouraging.
Yeah.
A lot. They weren't really snooty and like, oh gosh, I'm so much better than you, and your designs
They were
are
very
nothing.
real. Well, I
You know?
love Isaac Mizrahi. He's just a doll. I love him. I
He's
want
a
to want to give him a
legend.
hug. Like, I want to just like snuggle with him. He's
Aw.
so cute and just so sweet. Like, he's just
love
got
it.
a good heart and he's talented.
sure.
And so we had that, and when they had the co-creator of Marquesa,
What's
who's
her
also
name?
I don't
She was
remember her name.
flawless.
She was gorgeous.
She was freaking flawless.
gorgeous, and she's also married to, I want to say, the production company that produces Project Runway.
Oh, nice. I guess that's how she got the guest spot.
I guess so. But she's gorgeous. I mean, loved her dress.
Love her.
Thought she was flawless, beautiful.
Yeah.
What about the host?
Okay, first of all, I'm not one to talk about people at all, but considering the fact that we do a lot of hosting,
Right.
and we kind of look at television with a different eye now.
Oh, yeah.
And I was
Never
looking
watched TV the same.
right. I was looking at her. What is her name again?
Angela Lindvall.
Angela
She's a supermodel.
Lindvall.
Pictures are gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a beautiful model.
a flawless model.
Not
but-
quite as striking in person as I would have expected, but very statuesque.
Exactly. I just
Statuesque.
didn't think she reached out to the audience. I didn't think she connected with us because.
Snooze.
Yeah, right, right, Court.
Right. What do you think, Court?
She's a snooze.
Yeah.
I mean, and
Snooze fest.
even in person, I love Heidi Klum, so
Yeah, me
I
too.
get it. Like, it was
Me
nice
too.
breath of fresh air with the new judges
Right.
and the new
Yeah.
mentor.
Right.
But I don't think they got the right model. She's just not that. Her energy isn't there for me.
Her energy's down. She's not quite as connected with her audience. I think she might be thinking too much about what's coming next. I don't know. Maybe she'll get more into it as the season progresses, but definitely a little stale for me.
I got you. It just kind of like, I felt like a real disconnection from her with obviously the viewer. I felt as if like there was somebody feeding her a line and like, go. And she's like,
Right.
all right, you guys, we're really excited. Like, I didn't know what to do.
feel like
It was really weird.
we both kind of looked at each other, Ruba and I, while we were watching it, and said, "I don't feel as excited as I
Yeah.
should be to like see these dresses." And,
Exactly.
So yeah, she's got a little
Aw.
bit of an energy problem. Maybe she'll pump it up.
Yeah.
What
Fingers crossed.
What about the message to the designers from Valentino and Giancarlo?
Oh,
What do you think about that?
MG. Okay, I was like crying with them. I wasn't even
Could
kidding.
you
I'm
imagine
like,
if
this
you were a
is like-
designer and you were there and that was happening to you?
That's like Ryan Seacrest to us.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
Or
I don't
Maria
know.
Menounos.
Or Maria Menounos. Just kidding. Yeah, Maria Menounos, like talking to us. We're going to like have like a cry fest,
Oh, yeah.
I would say.
I felt like all of their hearts just stopped and they're like,
Oh my gosh, Valentino.
Show-
My heart stopped. I'm like, Valentino, talk
hello,
to me.
hot
I'm
Italian
creative."
designers.
He's like the godfather of high fashion.
Oh yeah.
High
I loved him.
fashion, high sophistication.
Hi, everything.
Exactly.
And I love it in Italian anything. So that I was,
Italians can sell anything.
They
that
can.
sucks.
they were a little,
His
they were a little
partner,
tan.
Giancarlo, I was like, oh, sweetie, just talk. I don't even care what you're talking about.
She said, just talk.
She said, "Just talk, girl."
sell me a sausage.
Okay, so let's get into the first challenge, the All-Star Challenge. So we know they always make these designers do the most crazy stuff
Yeah.
and come up with fabulosity, right?
Yeah,
And usually
I love
they
it.
do, which they did not fail to impress me this time. But they went to my favorite place in the world, the dollar store or the 99-cent store. Not
Yeah.
even a dollar.
it was the 99
cent
cent store. Yeah.
That was insane.
Yeah,
It was
for
like
sure.
chaos. Would they have 20 minutes?
They had 20 minutes to gather up the things that they needed.
They didn't
to
even know what they were going to create, and they're like, no, I don't know what to use, and just go. Pick up
basically
things.
they had to reflect off of their first look that they showed for the first little runway show.
Right. And I wasn't sure if they were going to try to mimic or be inspired by their first creation.
Got you. It took me a second too as well. Like I was like, wait a minute, do they want them to copy the look?
You know,
or?
and I think some of them kind of got that confused too. Like
Yeah.
Jordana.
Yeah.
She copied her dress.
She did. Was it Jordana was the one with the loofah thing, right?
She was the one with the tissue paper,
tassel.
Got
tissue
you.
paper
You're right.
thing.
You're
it
right.
looked the shoulders and the colors and everything. She
Yeah.
kind of mimicked her dress, and
Yeah.
it didn't quite work for me.
But they were running through that 99-cent store
through that
like
99
what?
cent store like crazy. What was the most interesting items that you guys saw in there when they were running through the?
I
the
love
store?
I love the mob. The mob. I thought that was super
beautiful,
cool.
yeah.
I like the mob. Then I saw like what is like the Brillo pad? Like somebody who was it?
Austin picked
grabbed
up
the
those little shiny
pad.
Brillo
Brillo
pads.
pads.
I was so excited,
I totally
and he
would've
didn't
grabbed
use
that.
them. He didn't use them.
I noticed
but
that.
they were so cool. I was like,
Yeah.
he's gonna do something crazy mesh, idea.
But didn't they look like the co-founder of Marquesa dresses?
Yeah, that she had on her
she had the shoulder
shoulders.
pads. I was like,
They
yo,
should've
she
put the
totally was
shoulder
at the 99-cent store.
I doubt she got
swear.
that dress from the 99
I'm
cent
sure.
store,
I know,
but-
right?
But I liked the dusters, the colorful duster things, and I thought that Jordana, I think it was, no, I don't remember who it was.
Yeah.
Somebody, I thought they were picking those up, and I'm like, oh, they're gonna do some crazy, colorful, duster feather hat thing, and nobody ended up using it, so I was disappointed. But I mean, we
Fail.
saw wrapping paper, dusters, toilet paper, mops, loofahs, like
Duct
Christmas
tape.
bags, duct tape.
Tinsel,
I don't know how they did it.
napkins,
But
everything.
Those crazy people came out with handfuls of stuff, and I don't know what happened.
I swear that they probably got more than 20 minutes. Because come on now, if they said, look, you have 20 minutes to go into the 99-cent store and gather up something to make your own outfit, I wouldn't know what to do. I would just be in a corner shaking somewhere. Like,
I think
Jesus,
I'm sure
take
some
the
of
wheel.
them did that, like the girl with the rags. But, but I mean,
Rag lady.
I thought Anthony was hysterical running through there.
Oh my God.
And immediately when they got back to the workshop,
Yeah.
what was it? April already had
April and
she
Mike, they
immediate-
both had the same.
Was it Mike?
Michael? Yeah.
Michael
and
yeah.
Michael and April
They both
had
got the black and
mops.
white mops.
But get into this. April was like, oh no, I'm going to beat you to the punch. Literally, Mike looked over and she was putting the finishing touch on her dress.
She
Like,
already had it made in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, she was
I
like,
don't know how
now
she
take
did it.
that, Mike.
She was a beast. She was a beast.
love
And
it.
then once they got started, the woman from Marie Claire, the editor-in-chief of Marie Claire, and I don't know her name. That's probably
She had the
that's probably
lovely
a sin.
accent.
Joanna Cole.
Joanna Cole. There she is. Of course, she's British.
She's dangerous with her British accent.
Love
I just
her.
pictured that.
But, she walked around. She was pretty encouraging.
Yeah.
But one of the interesting things that she said to probably, I think, 2 or 3 of the contestants was that you need to, make it surprising. It needs to have something that's going to surprise the judges. So I think we saw clearly that not all of them did that.
Right.
But then there was that one girl who...
What was it? I like to call her Mother Nature. She
Mother
spits on
Nature.
her creations.
She does.
She
And
said, "I
she
like to
said-
be surprised. I like to be surprised."
She said, well, first she said, people pay me for my spit blessing.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand that, and I don't think that Joanna did either.
That's a negative.
And then when Joanna said, make it surprising, to the judges, she said, well, I think it's important that you make it surprising to yourself. And we were all like,
Crickets.
excuse me?
Okay.
Okay.
That's why I call her Mother Nature. Only spit woman could just come up with a line like that.
Well, I thought it was pretty funny. But then, let's see, what was the drama in the workshop? Austin burning the hole in
With his glue
dress.
gun. He
Of
was
course.
like, no. He had a meltdown for 5 seconds.
He had a meltdown, literally.
Oh, pun intended.
That's so fun.
That was sad. I felt bad for him, but he recovered well.
He cut the
recovered
little
well,
burnt out
and he
plastic
made
piece.
some little.
He recovered.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he-
recovered well. He made some little floofy
Well.
things.
like a pro.
Wait, did you say well? You don't think he
I
recovered?
said, well, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute.
talk- we'll
Now,
talk about that
was
when we get
definitely
to it.
something else.
We'll get there.
Yeah. So what other drama?
There wasn't much other drama in the
pretty much
workshop
it.
than that. I mean,
Right.
they didn't have a lot of time. They were pretty rushed.
Yeah,
but I
for
think
sure.
for the most part, other than Austin, that there wasn't too, and Mother Nature, there wasn't too much drama. But okay, so
They're
let's
pretty just working.
yeah, they were just working hard. So
Yeah.
let's get to the runway show,
Shall we?
shall we?
Mm.
Let's get to the runway show. Okay, so number 1, who was number 1? Austin. I think Austin came out first.
You probably
Yes.
took a better tally of that.
Okay, so Austin came out first in his turquoise
Plastic.
plastic contraption. What did you think about that, Courtney?
Honestly, I am so disappointed for Austin, because Austin is one that I was definitely looking forward to, and even in his initial look that they had to bring for the first runway, I felt like, let me tell you, I wrote down, where's Austin? Hold on, I wrote it.
What was his first creation?
It looked like Gwyneth Paltrow's pink dress, but he made it in teal or whatever color that was supposed to be.
Oh, yeah. That was actually beautiful. It was very wearable.
With, like, the one, like, boob was covered and the other one was...
Yeah,
and then he made a garbage bag.
Yeah,
to duplicate it. Like, I was bored.
All right, Corey, you're kind of harsh.
It was boring. I think for the most part in their first looks, the designers went really safe. Did you feel that way too in their first looks that they brought out at the beginning?
To a degree. I mean, I felt like I get that they're supposed to pick something that is a reflection of them. Or the best reflection of them as a designer, but I don't know. I mean, most of them went a little too safe, and even in being safe, they weren't that exciting. Like,
right. I don't think any of them really came out of the box and really did something exciting.
I agree.
The whole first part of the show was kind of dull for I think all of us.
Yeah, for sure.
So Austin, a little bit disappointing. I thought the silhouette wasn't bad. It just kind of was plasticky and funny, but
what were the things stuck on the front of it? Were they supposed to be like?
I don't know what that was. It was like some like origami.
Maybe that was the Brillo pad things that he put the little shiny things.
But I actually like that. I think that's what it was.
The shiny things were interesting, but
yeah,
I mean the silhouette was fine. So who came out next? Cara. I wrote good. I don't even remember.
Which one was that?
I don't remember.
It didn't stand out, so I didn't write it down.
Confused me. It was like this leather wrap skirt with this ruffle, and then it was like a bustier kind of colored top, and she had the beach hat on.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. She had like the silver belt.
The hat, yeah.
Silver belt.
Yeah,
I was over it.
The only thing I didn't really love was the silver belt. I kind of liked it. Almost looked like resort wear. Do you know what I mean?
I got you, like almost like a little wrap
almost
that
like
you would put over your bathing
like
suit.
The black with the color blocking and the straw hat kind of thing. It almost looked like you're on a resort, but the silver belt threw me off. But I mean, it was good. I thought the pink thing at the top, the little bustier part, was okay.
I liked it because it had like the boob and then it was like gone off the other end, wasn't it? Maybe not.
The coral. It was coral.
Yeah, it was like coral.
It was coral mopped or something.
Whatever. Anyway, I liked it.
Jarrell is next, and his was great.
Jarrell's dangerous.
Jarrell was amazing.
I thought he was good, and I thought his dress that he made was actually better than the one that he showed, because the one that he showed initially made me think of like Orange County Housewives. Like too much glitter and a bad print. Like, I didn't get it.
Agreed, Corey.
So what did you like the most about Jarrell's runway pick?
The one that he came up with, I liked, and I think somebody said that actually. It looked like a neutral, but it wasn't. Like, it was a pattern, but it came across as neutral. And I usually hate that high-low hemline thing. Right. I think it looks stupid.
I love that.
He made it work. It was
love
flowy.
That look.
He made it work.
It was flowy. It wasn't harsh.
Very nice.
It wasn't harsh. I think that's why I liked it. And I think that the top of the dress looked a little bit unfinished and frazzled, like the neckline a little bit. But I mean, it was minuscule. I mean, the dress as a whole was very striking. The pattern was what was it?
First of all, I thought that was flipping insane, and I want to know exactly the address to that 99-cent store because I need to shop there. I'm not even kidding.
What fabric did he use?
Right, Corey? I totally feel you.
What did he use? Did he even say? I didn't see anything in that 99-cent store.
I didn't write it down.
I didn't see anything.
He said it?
Was it like a bag or something? I don't know. A curtain? No, they didn't have curtains.
I
don't know. It looked like fabric. It looked like fabric. So I was impressed with
it. It was flowy. It had like structure to it.
And then of course, then following that was something with paper. And I don't.
Wait,
is
it this?
Wings. It was Mother Nature.
Wings, Mother Nature with her message on her wings.
She was coming out of her cocoon.
I've arrived.
Yeah, I didn't get it at all. I mean, I thought that her first little creation with the little mini dress at first was kind of like whatever, but I don't know what happened to her paper shorts and hot pants and wings. I don't know.
I respect her artistry. I really do. You know, I thought the whole wing expansion thing was a little bit much, but then I saw, the paint on the shorts. I like that. I thought it like represented who she was as a person.
Oh, it definitely represents her
for sure. And it stood out.
Put her kooky butt on there so we could be like, huh? What the hell? Okay.
Oh my God.
Be the first one to go home.
Courtney's not taking any.
And obviously she was. Oops.
No. Mother Nature. I thought she tried it, and I liked it.
She tried it.
I mean, the writing thing is kind of cool. I like conceptually what she was doing with the writing thing, but like, can you make an outfit?
No.
But wait, how did she make those shorts? They look like they're like paper almost.
I don't know.
And it was
Can you buy shorts at the
confusing.
99-cent store?
No, I don't know what she did, but I just like the judges said at the end, you know, it needs to explain itself.
Yeah,
you
for
can't
sure.
you can't stand at the end of the runway and explain your piece to an audience or to the public. But
That would be me. I would be like, wait, no, look, see, and the wings.
wait,
and
no, I
everything.
promise it's good.
See,
Just wait. So then, following that, of course, they kind of contrast every single one, like
Yeah.
bad, good. Because next we had Rami, which is flipping amazing.
He's the godfather of Project Runway.
I cannot
All-Stars.
wait to
The
get
end.
that suit thing
Hands down.
in reality. Like, I want it at the store right now.
I want to wear it.
I will
Like,
purchase it.
wow.
I will purchase the dollar one. I will wear that dollar Tweety
You wouldn't be able
laundry
to sit
bag.
anywhere. Like, I'm just going to stand. I'm okay.
You know what? It was flawless.
It was flawless.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It was striking. The silhouette was fabulous. It was exciting.
And one thing I really loved about Rami is the fact that his the last season he was in, he was known as the drape master.
Right.
And he was like, you know what? I'm gonna fool all of you guys
Right.
tonight, and I'm gonna let you guys know that I can, you know, come up with an amazing product and have something really structured and amazing. And
Right.
that's exactly what he did.
He
And
did.
killed it.
He talked about that at the beginning, that he was going to kind of come out of his shell and that
Yeah.
he's known for his drapery and that he's going to show him, I've got more than that. And
Yeah.
he definitely
He
does.
definitely did. Rami killed it.
He killed it. I am so impressed.
He had me like jumping up and down like a fool in my seat. I was like, yo, get it, Rob. Rami killed it.
I've never seen anything like that on Project Runway.
Yeah, I haven't
for me.
either.
And that's just my style too.
Yeah.
Like, that is exactly the kind of thing I would pick out of my closet to wear. But anyway. So next we have, the only thing I have written down is belts equals no.
Oh my gosh. Rag lady.
Rag lady.
Rag lady.
Yeah,
My gosh.
I mean, terry cloth is easy. It's been done before, and I think that that's what the judges saw, is that it was an easy way out, and
Yeah.
she screwed it up. So
I could have made that.
Oh, yeah.
So it should be somewhere.
anyone
in the
could have
trash
made
can.
that.
Yeah,
thing.
it looks like I made it, and that's a shame. 'Cause I
Oh,
think so.
come on! I'm sure it'd be good.
Like even the belts, I hated those belts.
You
and
know
like,
what? She could have made it. She could have made it better if she'd actually done something with the color blocking. Was in the color blocking could have
Yeah.
worked, because that's very in right now. But the silhouette was off. It was too easy. She took the easy way out.
She got some belts that she
just
got
took
from
some
the
stupid
99 cent
belts
store.
and wrapped them around, and that was her. It just didn't work.
She could have got like mops and like dyed them different colors and had them like streamed in it throughout the dress or something.
If we can sit here and come up with that, that means she took the easy way out. That's
ding
all
ding
I'm saying.
ding ding ding
That's
ding.
all I'm saying.
Aw,
Next, we
no
had
rags.
Mr. Mondo.
Mondo.
Which I thought was wonderful as
Yeah.
well. I think he did a great
Yeah.
job. Of course, he was kind of like, me, I'm just not motivated.
Yeah, I'm not in the zone
I'm
right
not in
now.
the competitive zone. And of course, that Joanna was like, well, what is it going to take to get you in the zone,
Because
please?
you need to get in the zone
you are
right
here.
now. Time is of the
You know
essence.
what? And he must have, because I thought that what he put together was good.
Yeah.
I liked it. What did you think?
Maybe that was his way of him just being modest. Like, I'm not in the zone. And all of a sudden he comes up with something freaking brilliant like he did
I think
tonight.
all creative people kind of do that. They're like
Yeah.
that hermit
For sure.
attitude, and then they
that
come out with
Mondo.
something fabulous.
Yeah. What do you think, Court?
He was fantastic.
Yep.
It's like 80s meets Mondo, and it was great. I
80s
loved it.
80s meets
He should've won
Mondo.
his
Nice.
season. He shouldn't even be at the All-Stars, because the chick that won his season makes me angry, the fact that she won.
Uh-oh.
So, anyway.
Anyway,
some hidden
rage.
resentment,
No,
maybe?
Mondo, sorry. That's my tirade. Gretchen sucked.
Team
Okay,
Mondo.
Go
and,
on.
and I don't know who is next, because all I have is cute-ish with a question mark. Was that the bath mat dress?
Kenley.
Was it the
Kenley.
bath mat dress?
It was like origami as well.
It was like baby blue and
Yeah,
white.
baby
Yeah.
blue and white. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like the bottom of a bath mat.
It did. And then she
Like
had the
the
loofah
sticky-
on her head, didn't
That's
she?
what that
The
was.
sticky
You
things.
know what? You're right.
Yeah. It
I
was
think
like this.
that's what
It
it
looked like
was.
rubber, and it
Yeah.
had the little suction cups on it.
Yeah, like
And I think the patterns could have worked, like if it had been polka dotted fabric. Obviously, if it hadn't been a bath mat, it probably would have been a lot cuter.
yeah.
I mean, I think I liked
Boo.
the idea and the colors of this dress better than I think the first one. The first one, I thought she took the easy way out
Yeah.
with the blue and the white. I thought it was very just normal.
I'm so mad at you for pointing that out, the whole
What?
bath mat thing.
'Cause it
because
ruined it?
I loved it. I had the vision in my head. I had it. And then you said bath
And then
mat.
I said
and
bath
I was
mat,
over it.
and I
I was
ruined
over
it.
it. Yeah. The end.
All right, we're over the bath mat. And then I have hideous Gordana. Jordana.
It should be
Still
Gordana.
can't say her name. Gordana.
See, I didn't
Gordana.
hate it. I didn't hate it.
You didn't hate it?
I didn't hate it.
What-
It was over-designed.
Yes.
The red thing, I was confused. But the whatever it was it the
only-
silver Brillo
yeah.
pad that she did around the arm? It was
That
kind
was
of delicate
cool.
on the shoulders. That was nice. It was a nice neckline. And it moved beautifully, like from afar.
Yeah.
But up close, it just looked like toilet paper.
I think
so
that she
it
should have
wasn't
left
much
off the silver squares.
Bedazzles.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
the dot. Yeah, whatever that was.
That ruined it because at first, when she first was showing her dress to the editor of Marie Claire, we were all kind of like, "All right, I see where she's going." And then the next cut, she had all these silver things
I was
on
like,
it.
"What are
and
you
we're
doing?
Like,
No.
no, stop! You had way too much time on your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Aw.
it was like a bedazzler went.
Yeah, it went
attacked
crazy.
Terribly wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that she had some potential there, but she kind of ruined it.
It just
but
looked-
that seems to be chronic for her, right?
To me, it looked like a moving pinata. It really did. It
Wait,
really
didn't
did.
somebody say that?
Yeah,
know.
Mondo.
So
Mondo
Mondo
said,
said pinata.
I hope his model's full of candy. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
He was like, that looked like a Mexican
Yeah,
pinata.
on a birthday party or something. Funny
said, "I hope
guys.
it's
These
filled with
guys are
candy."
funny. They're going to make this fun.
Yeah, Mondo's my fave. Team Mondo.
So, Team Rami.
no.
Anyway.
Oh, Rami Mondo.
Anyway, so next we have Anthony, and I said yes, pretty. But now it's not memorable to me.
Anthony had the gold safety
Oh
pins.
yeah, that
like
was
that
very
was a little
easy,
accented.
very
Yeah.
wearable. It was
Yeah.
tissue paper, so maybe not. But at the same time, I could see that being a dress that people buy. Right?
I liked it. I thought, he made great use of the safety pins and gold ones at that.
I didn't even notice that they were safety
I didn't
pins
know
until
they
he
were
said
safety
that.
pins. Exactly.
I was like,
Same
there
here.
you go.
Yeah, so I think, considering the fact that we didn't know they were safety pins,
Right.
job well done.
Yeah, it was
Anthony,
creative. It was creative. I liked it.
For sure.
What do you think, Courtney? Agree? Disagree?
It was kind of like a cocktail dress. It wasn't that
Exactly.
exciting.
No, it wasn't
Eh,
exciting,
it was
but it was
alright.
at least like it wasn't like ragged. It
It
Yeah.
wasn't trash.
wasn't
Rag-
trash.
But I
It-
wasn't
it-
amazed.
Rag
No.
lady.
And then I say no first, good second, no. Maybe I'm talking about who's next? Who came next? I don't have any.
I have
Mila
not a
came
clue.
next with something with stripes and asymmetrical at the bottom, I think. But I can't even remember what it was, so it must not have been very good.
Let's just go to
Wait, to the mops. Let's just.
April and Michael.
Let's end on the mops.
The
Yes,
mops.
let's
yeah,
end
'cause
on the
they,
mops.
they totally killed it.
They killed it.
And I thought the fact that they both chose mops, they were going to have similar ideas, but they totally proved me wrong and had two crazy left field dresses,
Yeah.
and they killed it.
They killed
I
it.
loved it.
I thought it was very interesting. The pattern was cool. I couldn't tell that they were mops, except for maybe on April's dress. You could just kind of
Yeah.
tell that it was heavy material at the
Yeah.
bottom. But overall, the concepts were beautiful, and I thought it worked.
I loved how statuesque, April's it was like a corset kind
Yeah,
of
yeah.
like.
But I didn't
deal.
notice that till the end.
It was really dope.
I don't know
Okay.
if her hair in the way or something. I couldn't see the black kind of corset stuff coming out until the very end. But I thought it was cool.
What did they say? Avant-garde.
Avant-garde, yeah.
There you go. That's
I liked
exactly
Michael's.
what it was.
I liked Michael's dress though. I liked the
Yeah, I
the
preferred
neckline.
Michael's, actually.
I preferred Michael's as well. I just thought it was more wearable and more, I guess, more me, which doesn't say anything for the
More
dress,
me.
but I liked it. I just liked the cut and everything. The style that he used
Yeah.
was interesting. So, well, I think overall we had some pretty good designs from the 99-cent store.
Golly, they need to have a 99-cent high-end line, and they should design
And
everything.
they should just design it all, right?
Yeah.
I agree.
I totally
agree.
would
I
shop
think it's
there.
great. I said Rami was amazing. And then the judges, we obviously went into the judging pretty quickly after that. And Isaac Mizrahi said something that was pretty cool to Rami. He said that Rami made the elements his bitch, which was interesting.
And look, this is Rami's reaction.
He was like, "Oh my god!"
He's like, no, you just said
Oh my
that.
gosh! Okay, you just made my life.
Oh my gosh.
So I mean, that was sweet, and the judges were very sweet. They
Yeah.
were very encouraging.
Very encouraging.
Jarrell's dress was very wearable. I don't know what Elisa was saying about her sacred geometry. Mondo, his little black dress. It was a cool take on the little black dress.
Wait, can I please? I'm sorry, but the
What?
little black dress. He used electrical tape
And umbrella.
Are you kidding
And
me?
umbrella lining.
Who the heck thinks of that?
And he made the little hat thing. That was so cute.
That was super
It
epic.
looked like you were going to the Kentucky Derby or something.
Yeah.
It was so cute. I
Well,
loved it.
well done, Mondo. You killed
I
it.
agree.
Yeah.
So we agree the judges were not nasty, so that's pretty good. And Rami, Mondo, and Jarrell killed it. And then we come to the decisions. So this is where it gets a little sticky, the decision making, right? For the judges.
Dun, dun, dun.
So we had the 3 winners. Obviously, Rami won the challenge.
With the highest score.
With the highest score, which doesn't surprise anyone.
Yeah.
And Mondo, I think, came in second. Jarrell was pretty much third. And then we get all the way down to Jordana and Miss Sacred Earth Woman.
Yeah.
So
Mother Nature.
You know, that was a tough decision.
No, it wasn't. Not at all. If it was up to me, I was like, you know what? I'm sorry. Rag lady, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Hit it, Toots. You gotta go.
Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing. I mean, I felt like Elisa's concept was at least worthy of a second chance.
Yeah.
Jordana, I was like, girl, no, no. So I was surprised by the judge's decision. What do you think, Courtney?
I wasn't surprised at all.
Oh,
If
really?
anybody except Crazy Lady had gone home, I would have been pissed and not watched the rest of the season.
She's like, I'm done.
I think that everybody else, I mean, Jordana and even Sweet Pea, even though Sweet Pea was kind of a mess too.
Oh, Sweet Pea.
They have some other things to offer, I think, from their other outfits a little bit more so than Crazy Lady. Crazy Lady needs a novel to explain everything, and that's not going to work.
I would
we
buy
need to
that
see it.
novel.
All right.
Like, idealistically, it's great.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of hoping to see the one who got to stay go home next, just because
Right.
I was so appalled by her design. But we'll see. Maybe she'll surprise us next time. We saw some drama, some tears coming up in the
Sneak peek.
season sneak peeks. The judges seem to get a little catty.
Uh-oh.
With
Was
some
it
people.
Austin, the one he was
Courtney,
like, I just
did
want
you
to like
catch that with Austin?
someone like punch her in
The
the face
little
or something?
the little sneak peek with like Isaac Mizrahi and Austin. I think Isaac must have said Austin Starlet, and Austin said it's Scarlet, and he said, "Oh, did I say Starlet?" It was like feuding.
Right.
I was like,
It's boiling.
Austin versus Mizrahi. Who's
Yeah.
gonna win? I can tell you who's gonna win.
Aw.
So, guys, we're gonna go to a taped commercial. So we'll be right back.
Let's do it.
AfterBuzz TV. Hi, I was once like you, a lazy, angry loner whose only joy was watching TV and surfing the net. And like you, after I'd see one of my favorite TV shows, I'd be so excited and have so many questions that I'd actually have to talk to my douchebag coworkers about it at the water cooler. Then I discovered AfterBuzzTV.com. AfterBuzz TV produces after-show webcasts and podcasts for TV series of all kinds, like post-game wrap-up shows for all your favorite TV shows. AfterBuzz TV hosts are industry insiders who break down episodes of shows, take calls from fans, and interview cast and crew from each series, with over 60 different after-shows, from Boardwalk Empire to American Idol to Vampire Diaries to Real Housewives, and more. Now, after a night of TV, I can ignore my stupid coworkers, who I hate, and go straight to my desk and watch or listen to all my favorite AfterBuzz TV after shows, and have all the TV fan interaction I need. Thank you, AfterBuzz TV.
AfterBuzz TV. What do you want to buzz about?
All right, we are back here at AfterBuzz TV with my co-host Ruba.
What up, Canden?
Courtney, are you still there?
I'm still
All
here.
right, there she is. Okay, so Courtney, we're going to go into our special segment right now. It's kind of a loaded question. Obviously, Project Runway is a major brand now.
Yeah.
What about Project Runway All-Stars? Does it have legs? Is it viable? What do you think? Is it going to be successful? Somebody go.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of other crap that's been successful, so I guess why not?
I love you.
I agree.
I love you.
I agree. Hey, you know what? If Jersey Shore can make it,
This mom's.
Austin can make it, okay? What do you think, Ruba?
Dude, I love it. Come on now. Like, everybody, after the season's done for any sort of reality show, they always have the underdog. There's always somebody that people want to see more of. So why not just throw them all together in a huge melting pot and whoop, there it is, Project Runway.
there it
Yeah,
is.
right? Yeah, All-Stars. So come on now, America's Next Top Model. They just did it, and it was very successful.
You
so
know,
why not?
again, I agree with you on that, and I think it's successful. I think this one is going to be amazing. I'm
Yeah.
so excited to watch
I love
the rest of
them.
this season. There's a great bunch of characters here that I think are going to create a very nice story throughout
Yeah.
the whole season. But I think my only concern would be if every batch is going to be this good. Do you
I
know
agree.
what I mean?
No.
I don't think that this
won't.
can work every season. I feel like maybe if they do one every 10 seasons or so, where they've gotten a
Yeah.
good batch of, designers that really have a chance in this
Gotcha.
industry to bring back and give them another shot. I think it could be successful, but not every season.
I think
I
maybe
completely agree.
2-3 seasons max. I would say with the whole all-star gamut. Yeah, 2-3 seasons max. That's all I have to say.
But this one's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I think this one's going to be a
I
fun one
cannot
to
wait to
watch.
see more.
And I can't wait to see our little handful of favorites.
Oh my god.
So what
Yeah.
about predictions, guys? Do you have any people you want to win? People you ready to see go? Uh-oh.
Now, your
Uh-oh.
AfterBuzz TV
predictions?
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm ridiculous.
All right, Ruba, go.
You know
Who's your
what?
who's your predictions to win it? In it to win it.
I'm going to say Mondo is definitely going to be in it, and Rami. I would say top 2 would be Rami
And Mondo.
and Mondo for
Okay.
sure.
Who do you think's going to cause the most drama?
Oh my gosh, it has to be Jarrell or Anthony. I think for some weird reason.
Jarrell?
Yeah.
I didn't see as
I
much
do.
drama
I
from
think
him.
I think
Maybe
he's
so.
he's a lot of fun.
Okay.
But I think if you rub him the wrong way, it's
Okay.
going to be
It's
dangerous.
gonna be dangerous.
Yeah, for
okay.
sure. Yeah.
What about you, Court?
Well, for causing drama, if she stays true to who she was in the past, Kenley will cause lots of problems and a lot of stank attitude that will probably make Jarrell and Anthony do things to her, unfortunately, which will make for more entertainment. So I'm
Okay.
excited about that.
Interesting. I didn't see much from her, but you obviously have
Kenley
seen her
was a
before.
Yeah.
Trick. Oh my God.
Okay. Well,
She knows her
that's
track
Horrible in her
record.
season.
Who's your top few that you're looking to see get to the end?
Wow. Every season I pick my top 3 and
Okay.
I stick to them no matter what.
Okay.
So I'm picking Rami, Mondo, and my third one is still a wild card, kind of, sort of, that I'm going back and forth about. But I'm
Okay.
going to believe in my Austin, and he's going to come back from this week, and he's going
Okay.
to be great.
Can he shave the stash?
I love the
please?
stash. Every time I hear Austin, I'm like, finger stash tattoo.
You know, I'm just ready to see it go. I think
I love
he's
it.
I think he's
Weird.
cute. He's
It's a
very
little
like
awkward.
he could be like really striking, but I think the mustache is like kind of makes me jump backwards. You know?
Oh, I love it.
Lean back.
I mean, back. Inside
Inside joke.
Yeah, Project Runway
Project
joke.
Runway inside joke. We should have a special segment, inside jokes.
I know,
Of
right?
course, we'd never be able to explain it. But
Yeah.
so off of that note, I love Rami so far. I mean, just based on today, I think he's going to go far. I'm not sure what else he's got coming, but if he's got that kind of inspiration, I can't imagine what he's burying. Mondo, based on today, if we're basing it on today, Rami and Mondo have got it.
Top 2.
Top 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Jarrell.
Yeah.
Jarrell.
He's hanging in there.
He's hanging in there.
Yeah.
As far as drama goes, it looks like Anthony and Austin are going to cause some drama.
But you know what? I kind of take back the whole like who I think might start the most drama. I'm definitely going to still stick with Jarrell a little bit.
Okay.
But April, something about
Yeah.
something in her eyes. It's
She's a
she has like that
beast.
twinkle in her eye.
She's
and
a
I feel like
beast.
she's gonna like come full force for the next couple of episodes.
I'm
I really think
interested
so.
to see too. I did forget about that. There was a clip of her in a workshop, and at first I was like, she's kind of like boring in the 99-cent store. She was just kind of like stoic.
She's
and then,
lethal.
And then when she got in the workshop, it was like
Right?
darting eyes
Right?
and like. I don't know. She was kind of scary.
Exactly.
So
I feel you.
I think the claws could come out there.
Wait, especially when she did the whole like mop thing and she like finished the dress before Mike and
Yeah.
she just put the finishing touch like take
She's
that.
like,
Put that in
Boom.
your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah,
Well-
she's actually my wild card. For the
She's
top
your wild
3.
card.
Like, if Austin didn't make it, she, I think, might be up there.
Gotcha.
Okay. She did well.
Yeah.
I was happy with her. Her
Yeah.
looks and everything. Even her first pick was okay. So, all right. Well, I'm
think that's
really
it for our
excited to
predictions.
see the season and how it progresses and
Me
what's
too.
coming next, all the drama. And I really want to see the judges get catty,
Yeah.
right? I think we
That's the
saw
best
some
TV.
sneak peeks of that. I'm ready to see the judges get really harsh on these guys. And the host needs to get a little harsher, get her
Come
energy up.
on, beautiful model girl.
Beautiful model girl.
I forgot your name already. See it? More
Not
personality.
memorable. Not memorable. Okay, guys, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
being
guys
with
so
us again.
much.
I'm
It's so much
Canden
fun.
Bliss. You can find me at Twitter at Canden Bliss or at candenbliss.net.
Nice, and thanks for hanging with me as well. I'm Ruba Wilson, and make sure you guys check me out on my official website, rubasworld.com, and on Twitter at I am Ruba's World.
Go, Courtney.
Let's do.
I'm Courtney Stewart. I'm so glad I could be with you guys tonight. And you can find me on Twitter at Stewart Starlet, Stewart.
Starlet.
All right.
Starlit.
Starlet. That's a little interesting.
Are you sure it's not
Austin
Scarlett?
Scarlett.
Cool
All right,
stuff.
well, tweet us at AfterBuzz TV. Go to AfterBuzzTV.com. Watch us on Ustream and come
Facebook.
back. Facebook us. Come back every Thursday to see us analyze Project Runway All Stars.
It's gonna be crazy. I think I'm gonna have to like come up with some crazy like outfit before we go. Every episode that we do a recap.
Can we do a runway show? Can we come in?
Look, we'll be right here.
Can we do a runway?
Zoolander.
From producers Kevin Undergaro and Phil Svitek, engineer DJ Jesse Janity, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. If you have questions or comments, be sure to buzz us at info@AfterBuzzTV.com. And you can find us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter by searching for AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.